We got Chris Cole, first man coming in, followed up by Jimmy Carlin, Austin Gillette, Bastien Salabanzi, and Billy Marks. This big section is going to be real interesting.
Yeah, like I said, you know, Cole's the only one in the semifinals, right?
Yeah, nobody up there is a stranger to the big section. They're all real comfortable skating this big stuff. I'm expecting a lot more makes in this group than the last group.
So let me make an educated guess here. You can't, it's no time for a mute grab down the big section.
You know what? Chris Cole throwing out there for the fans for sure.
I mean, you're really going to have to step it up, right?
100%. He was looking for a switch from 80 to Smith, which is about as basic as you're going to see Chris Cole go in that big section. You probably won't even see him try that again. Fatty to flatty.
He landed that in his run, correct?
Yep. That hard flip off that kicker shouldn't be much of a challenge for Jimmy Carlin. We're going to see that. Excited about seeing Austin Gillette flow around this course. Never did I think he was going to go that huge off the big section.
You can't cheat those when you go down something, huh? there's no room to skid around like the way you can do it on the flat, right?
You can't pile drive that. You break your ankle.
Let's see what Bastien has.
Expecting some excitement out of Bastien in the big section. Every contest I've ever seen him skate at, he always finds about a big of a route to take. The guy's just super exciting to watch skate.
Yeah, did he do that over the rail, or was it?
Over the rail, over the planter, over the whole deal right there, 6.8. Bastien's leading this heat in the big section.
I think he'll probably go double flip in there too, right?
Oh yeah. Fearless. All day long, flipping to these rails. Kickflip rail slide's like a warm-up for Billy Marks. I've seen him do double kickflip rail slide.
Double? Yeah, it didn't look like he was trying on that one, huh? That must be nice, huh? That's your rail slide. You're
fun.
At that level, and that's your...
I mean, weren't you the first person to do a kickflip rail slide? Just about.
Yeah, down a half stair.
Nah, it was about
it was
5.
3 to 5, all right.
Yeah. Not bad.
Wow.
Switch 180 to Smith grind. And a barrage of flat ground tricks right there. I don't even know what that one was. Nollie half.
That was just a bonus. You didn't even have to do that.
Yeah. Gotta keep those legs warm. Jimmy Carlin. He usually travels with like a half-naked saxophone player. I must have left that guy at home. Should have probably bought him here for the big section. Little Chuck Mangione at the end there.
This is his first time, right?
Yep, he's a freshman.
Yeah. A little different strategy when you're a freshman. You just kind of want to, you got a trick you want to do, you don't care. Yeah, that's what you're going to try. You don't care if you land it or not.
You would never know Austin Gillette's also a freshman. He's got so much pop, man.
Yeah, that was a nice, fakey kickflip. That's a hard one to keep straight going back like that.
Did you see how he just reached out? I was getting away from him. He pulled it back down. The crowd's giving it to him. Look how excited these kids are, man. Everybody wants to see Bastien do it. Every time he comes back into the country, he just lights things up, man. He's an exciting dude.
Yeah, a lot of them probably weren't born when he was on his first wave of victory, right?
Yeah, some of these guys might have missed that flip video, that first one, but if you missed it, make sure you guys Google sorry. Bing, sorry.
Billy Marks. If that was his warm-up, Felix, what do you call this?
Billy Marks was one of the first people I seen running that nollie inward heel like if it was nothing. I think he's a little short on some speed on that one.
Nollies down big bangs can be tricky. That's difficult.
Right out the gate, you gotta hit your nose like 6 inches to a foot before
you tend
the end.
to pop it too late, right?
Yep.
Chris Cole. And that's a go-to for him, right? That's his rail slide.
270 lip slide. Incredible.
Yeah, I was at Hollywood High once when he was trying to, I was across the street actually.
Look at that, backside 270, hits the middle of his board perfect, comes off. That big drop made no difference at all for him.
Yeah, I was at Hollywood High, and I was spying on him when he was first trying to learn that. I couldn't believe that that's where you want to learn it.
Insane.
Hollywood High is a much longer rail than this. Having a hard time getting it level at the right height.
I'm actually surprised. Usually I see Jimmy skate these big drops a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, like I said, he did it in his run already.
Might be the arena.
It's a rookie thing, you know. Gotta get that out of here, you know. Yes, you do.
I don't know. These judges are harsh.
They don't give McGill points for the...
They'll let you pick up a quarter, but they won't let you take a nap. You can't slide into first here.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say I liked it.
I like everything that guy does.
Oh, that's a tough break. Bastien, what's he got here?
Close to him.
He's been doing that one for a long time, huh?
We'll see maybe even a double flip front board from him too.
He was doing that in contests when nobody else was doing it, right?
Yeah, it seems like Bastien was kind of like a street league skater 10 years before its time, and really like set the bar for these guys to meet. And all these guys are delivering some Bastien level and beyond skateboarding right now.
Yeah, they've taken skateboarding to a different place since last year. How's that? I'm not going too far back. I mean, it's incredible.
On a regular basis, they're still on the streets making up new tricks. It's incredible, this level of skateboarding, these level of skateboarders.
Yeah, I'd like to. I don't know if I want to skate with them in there, but I'd like to be in one of those facilities with these guys. That's a way to nail it, huh?
So he switched it. He didn't go off the bump, which was probably throwing him off. He went off the flat and actually upgraded by going over the rail. He got a 7.2 for that.
Well, I think he earned that. That was that's a good way to follow it up after you bail it a couple of times.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to let it rip. He was kind of pussyfooting off the kicker, and he just let one rip, and it felt a lot more comfortable.
He still wants that fakey kickflip.
Yeah, he's here with his own agenda. He knows what tricks he's going to do. He knows what feels comfortable. Now, you don't see him looking up at the scoreboard too much. That's a rookie benefit and also maybe a rookie problem because he doesn't know how to play the strategy of the game.
Felix, he's actually going fake. He's not doing a nollie. People could confuse him.
Yes.
So he's rolling backwards, and he's trying to do a kickflip while rolling backwards. That's why he's having problems with it. That's clearly harder than just doing a regular kickflip.
Fakie or nollie, you're hitting the end of your board before you're taking off at the end of your takeoff, so it makes it kind of complicated.
Mark's going to have to really land something here. He really needs some points. And
double flip would have been a 9.7, but I do know that Billy Marks has 9.7 tricks in his bag.
What's he got? He's got two more tries to get that, huh?
Yep, he'll get that.
Hasn't been very consistent in this big section.
This entire day has been a little less consistent than normal, but it might be, shake the cobwebs off. Street League 2012 season is just beginning.
Street skateboard contest guy.
Yeah.
He knows he just got to land some things to get points, right?
Yeah, and he's also smart. He's looking at himself in the finals right now. He's feeling kind of good. He has a couple more tries to lay down something a little better.
That was a double flip.
Maybe him and Billy Marks got an inside bet on that double flip.
That's what Street League is about. Just take the guy out. If he tries something, there ain't no friends here. You got a crowd, money. I don't know you right now.
Awesome Gillette.
No more fakey kick flip. Backside 180 flip.
Now talk about taking one out of Bastien's book right there. The backside flip, but not the easy way over the rail. The long way over the rail. That was incredible right there. Styles, perfect. Wow, 8.1, huge score.
Yeah, look at that
backside
replay.
flip.
Oh.
Over the rail the long way, so he actually has to rotate a little bit further than 180. So flawless.
I like it when people roll backwards after they do it. You know, when they don't turn around.
Yeah, that felt so good. You got to enjoy that ride, boy. You got to go as far as you can.
Maybe Bastien can double flip it. He just wanted it better than last time, huh?
Yeah. Bastien's sitting on the hump right now to get into the finals. He needs to put some big stuff on the board.
He's got one more, right?
Yeah, he's going to have to let something go big. He's going to have to let one rip. I don't know, the cab flip, the double backside flip. He's got some really big scoring tricks he hasn't let out yet.
There's a double flip.
It's going to be interesting to see what that scores. Judges are being real critical. The fans are stoked, man. 7.7.
Get good points, right?
Especially when they're caught well.
6.6.
Staying in the semis.
He's in, huh?
Mid-range in the semis. Chris Cole's in danger of being bumped out of the final seat, but he's definitely going to work his way all the way through if he falls into the semis.
He's in the semis now, right?
He's in the finals.
Okay.
But we got a lot of guys still coming, bringing heat.
I see he's at 6, huh? He's on the bubble.
Bastien Salabanzi might have something to say about that. We're going to see a cab flip. We're going to see a double backside flip. We're going to see a double flip to front board. Something exciting is coming down right now.
Saving?
I mean, the man came with a list of tricks he wanted to do. He nailed them all. He's just like looking so smooth out there. I mean, he's the top of the freshman class right now.
Bastien could land this, something special, and make the finals.
Austin Gillette just bumped Chris Cole out. He's in the finals right now. So Chris Cole's going to have to do a little extra work. Chris Cole's going to have to do a little extra work tomorrow. Let's see what Bastien has to say about Austin Gillette's fakie flip. Doesn't make it. He's sitting mid-range in the semifinals. Could hold on to it. Sitting in 8th place.
Yeah, but he would have made it if he wanted it.
True that.
I like that. That's the way to go out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, a lot of people were wondering what Bastien was going to look like out here. He's really making it happen.
That is hard. It's very hard to get that board completely straight, right?
Yeah, but Billy Marks kind of does him sideways, reaches for him, and pulls him around. He has like, everyone has their own distinct style with that trick.
Yeah, that's a difficult one. Can you do that?
Yeah, a hip where you don't have to rotate the whole way around.
Right.
On the flat ground and kind of pivot it. Well, you definitely don't want to miss any of this action. If you're watching it on your iPhone, make sure you have your Mophie so you can do more. We're coming at you at Heat 4 in just a few seconds. Right here, Street League Skateboarding, the DC Pro Tour, fueled by Monster Energy. We have some big section results here. Heat 3, Austin Gillette, the freshman, coming out on top, followed by Chris Cole, Bastien Salabanzi, our Euro winner, Billy Marks, and Jimmy Carlin, another freshman, doing good, but not doing as good as he'd want to do. He's sitting at the bottom of the list. Overall, you know KC's really excited about seeing Sean Malto on top. Ryan Sheckler, a contender for the win. In second place, Chaz Ortiz, another contender. We see all the vets up there. Mikey Taylor's up there, Luan Oliveira, and Austin Gillette in 6th place are top of the freshman class. We have one more heat. Let's see what's going down. We have 7 through 12 in the semis. We have 1 through 6 in the finals. And these guys are just not making the cut. But kudos to Jimmy Carlin, Eric Costin. We have Nigel Houston, Shane O'Neill, Tommy Sandoval, and Torrey Pugwell.